Right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 180, October, day 5. Now, last week I said that I was coming back for another review, and yeah, we're going to play a few games. We're going to play a game. Yeah, Cry Wolf. Cry_Wolf. 2005. Starring Julian Morris, Lindy Booth, Jared Padalecki, Supernatural himself, and then you got Jesse Jansen, Paul James, Sandra McCoy, Ethan Cohen, Christy Wu, and Anna Devere Smith, Gary Cole, and Mike Brady himself, Gary Cole, second Mike Brady, and John Bon Jovi. The singer? Yeah, the singer, man. Yeah. Living with a Prayer? Yeah, him. Yeah. Wanted Dead or Alive? Yes, him. 80s hair band member, John Bon Jovi, of Bon Jovi. Him. Jeez. Same guy, only older, and, he's acting now. He's pretty good in this movie, too. Yeah. John Bon Jovi is in this movie, playing a teacher. But yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, this movie though, Cry Wolf. It's it's a slasher movie, kind of sort of. Yeah, it's a slasher movie, It tried to hit you with that scream like presence, I mean, it tried to hit you with that scream like presence. But then, even though it tried to go into that type of realm, it kind of sort of fell flat. It's a real good whodunit case, I'll tell you that. In this movie, it is indeed 100% influenced by Scream. Yeah, it's a whodunit slasher film, just like Scream is, but it kind of sort of did fall flat in most ways, but it is still a real good, solid movie. I like it. Obviously, if I'm reviewing this, then I like it. But yeah, it's not strong as far as story is concerned, but it's not a very weak movie either. But there's always a but, one T. But it in some parts it does deliver though. It really does deliver. I mean, the effort that it gave you, it does deliver on that. It you give that if you want to grade it, you give it a nice solid B plus for effort, but he gave it a D um for the finish. But I tell you though, it yeah, you know stars yeah, those individuals, and it's about a group of teenagers at a remote elite boarding school, you know, Westlake Preparatory Academy. Yeah, one of those schools that, you know, dormitory, you gotta wear uniforms. Um, Apparently you can go home on the weekends. I'm guessing it's kind of like college before college, But yeah, it's a real upscale school, remote elite boarding school. These kids, yeah, they find themselves in legitimate danger after playing a game. Their own personal group. Eight of these kids, their own personal group. They play this parlor game called Cry Wolf, and yeah, ensuing in rumors of a serial killer when a young woman is found murdered near their campus. So yeah, a young girl is found, the beginning of the movie, spoilers ahead. A young girl is found, shot dead near the campus. And now that, a murder has occurred, people, they're aware of it, everything like that. But, you know, uh, you get this new guy. This new guy, he coming transferring to the school, Westlake Preparatory Academy. You get this new guy named Owen. Owen. Yeah, new guy named Owen Matthews. You get him showing up at the school, and and he meets up with seven of these kids. Actually, you don't exactly meet up with them. He meet up with one of them, this girl named Dodger. Yes, her name was Dodger, but yeah, he meets up with her, a real pretty redhead young lady, played by Lindy Booth. From Dawn of the Dead. Just like I said in the review. We're gonna be seeing her again. Yep, there you go. So yeah, played by Lindy Booth, and pretty young lady, red hair, short red hair, but still, Anyway, yeah, she is fine though. This girl, yeah, yeah, you know. If anybody that never dug redheads, you take a look at this chick. Yeah, you dig her. But yeah, you meet up with her, and apparently, it's like a small town, so she knew that a kid would be transferring, and there he is, right there on the front door, So they get acquainted. Next thing you know, he meets up with his roommate, because the school is like a college before college, it's dormitory, so he meets up with his roommate, and he later on that night he tells him that they're sneaking out. Yeah, so is he coming? So yeah, and they're sneaking out past curfew because they're teenagers and teenagers are rebels. So so yeah, uh, they're sneaking out, going to the chapel. They all meet up at the chapel to play this parlor game called Cry Wolf. And the only way you get to play this, the only way you get to win this game is you have to guess who is the wolf. So yeah, they hit each other with questions, hit each other with accusations, and um, to reveal whether or not that you are the wolf, you got to show them. So lift up the shirt, see if they got the mark. Nope, you don't have the mark. Then you're not the wolf, but you're out of the game. So yeah, it's a nice little elimination process, So yeah, whatever things that you find out about that certain person, and whether it's true or not, you gotta take a vote, if it's true, yay or nay, and if it is, then yeah, you get to yeah, if it is, then you are the wolf, but if it's not, then you're out. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, they decided to up the ante on this little game here. And since, a murder happened near campus, let's say that the murderer is on campus and not just have any of us in this game. Let's put the entire school in on it. So they came up with this killer, he wears a orange ski mask. He got on hunting gear, the camouflage jacket, orange ski mask, and he totes a hunting knife. And yeah, he is somewhere in on this campus. So yeah, they come up with this killer. They come up with him or her. We don't know who it is. But they come up with this killer, and they give it the decisive descriptions, and then they email it throughout the entire school. So everybody in the student body has now received this email, which is forwarded to each and every single person. So yeah, the next morning, everybody is now in on this game. And it's only these kids here that started it all because, they got their late night rendezvous in playing this game. So yeah, they're gonna up the ante, and boom, here you go with Cry Wolf. But here's where things start to take a turn. The wolf himself, whether or not this character may be real or not, the wolf himself makes his presence known through instant messenger, and Owen is the one that gets the messenger. So Owen, he sees you get the message, and he's thinking that it's his roommate. Only his roommate comes in, he sees that you see what's going on, and he's not in on it. So yeah, so he reads the message, and he's seeing that he try to put his 2 cents in and to see who's doing it. So he thinking, hey, get Dodger in there. So yeah, it's got to be her. So he type it out. He letting the wolf know that yeah, it is him. But the roommate Tom, his name, Yeah, Tom, he's letting everybody know not only that it is, not you make it sound like that it's Owen, but not only that it's Owen doing it, but yeah, it's him, Tom, and you got he's out in the rest of the rest of the group. So the wolf, give him that sort of reply back, but it's like a in the way of a death threat. And so, yeah, these guys, they don't think nothing of it. So they're going to see if Dodger is really behind it. So they go and let her know about it. And she wasn't in on it. She was studying for this big exam with one of the other girls in the group, Regina. So yeah, she was studying with Regina. So yeah, she definitely was not on it. So yeah, that's where things start to take a turn when the wolf makes its presence. But I tell you though, yeah, this movie though, it's a real good whodunit case. Nice little cat and mouse whodunit case, and a lot of twists and turns that really occurred throughout the duration of this film. A lot of twists and turns. But yeah, the real yeah, the real twist of this thing is that Dodger, a very attractive young woman, as I earlier boasted about. Dodger, it was revealed that she had a relationship with one of the teachers. Pretty much the main teacher in this movie. Mr. Walker, played by John Bon Jovi. Yeah, he was living. He was living on a prayer, all right. Yeah, yeah, he was a cowboy. Still horse he rides. Wanted, dead or alive. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was revealed that she and him had a relationship and she wanted to end it. And Owen, when he's trying to put some things together, you know, he sees this through the Walker's office window, and he sees them, both of them kissing, and we find out Owen is he was starting to he was starting to catch some feelings for this girl. He was catching some feelings for Dodger. He wanted Dodger from himself. And yeah, you can tell that Dodger, she was she had eyes for him too, from the very start. You can tell that she had eyes for him. But she was seeing Mr. Walker, the main teacher in this entire movie. She was seeing him, but she wanted to end it. She came to his office to end it. But when Owen finds out that both of them had a nice little relationship, yeah, he let Walker know about it. He let Walker know about it after it was revealed that he had, Owen had a hunting knife. It fell out of his backpack when he was reaching in. He was pulling something. He was pulling something out, and the knife fell out of his backpack in class, in Walker's class. So yeah, he picks up the knife, and he never seen this before a day in his life. So yeah, he picks up the knife. Walker, he sees it. He tried to retrieve the knife from him. Yeah, he takes the knife from him, and he's going to take Owen to the head mistress, and that's when Owen hit him with the blackmail. So yeah, Walker, yeah, he'll keep quiet about it. Yeah, he got something on him, so yeah, he'll keep quiet about it. He'll hang back on this. So so on on Halloween Eve, on Devil's Night, October 30th, it's a Halloween party. A Halloween party. Yeah, they have a Halloween party on the day before Halloween. But yeah, Owen, he's working on that day. But that is the day that the wolf is supposed to strike. So uh, Owen, he gets attacked, and he's going, he's running around campus, and the wolf is trying to get him. So yeah, he thinking that his roommate Tom is the wolf. So he's going to get him back by driving away in his car. But only then to find out that the wolf is in the back seat. So gets out the car. The wolf is chasing them, and campus police, they almost shoot the wolf. The wolf let them know, wolf with a female voice, you know, let them know, this whole thing was a prank, right? The knife is rubber, and the wolf is revealed. This wolf is revealed to be Mercedes, a girl from the group, a very attractive girl from the group, played by Sandra McCoy. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, you should check her out. I'll tell you, man, this girl, she's fine as hell too. But anyway, that's not important. Yeah, that wolf is revealed to be her, just so she can prove that killers can be female. So, yeah. So yeah, the wolf is Sandra, kind of, sorta, and Owen. He and Sandra, they're, well, this is Sandra, the actress Sandra, but the wolf is Mercedes, kind of, sorta, and Owen and Mercedes. They get in trouble for this prank. So yeah, this is like strike two for Owen. He's on the verge of getting suspended from school here. But the Halloween party was on the day before Halloween, not the night of Halloween. So even though the wolf was supposed to strike, that was not the day at all that he was going to strike. That was just a prank from the from members of the group. But on Halloween night, that is the real day the wolf is going to strike. And so when Owen is reprimanded, Owen and Mercedes are both reprimanded to stay on campus for the weekend. Owen puts out the email to the rest of the group that they gotta finish this game tonight. So yeah, they're gonna finish it tonight. So yeah, they all got back together. Only one of them, because he was out of town for the weekend, even though he took a early break on a Wednesday. He's pretty much out of town for the weekend, so he is not a part of this whole thing, even though he was in he was in the first meeting of when they started to put shit together and put everybody else, the entire school into it. He was there for that. But the rest of the group on this midnight hour meeting, they they put all the cards on the table, and we all now seeing who did what, when, and where. So we got so yeah. Oh, and he asks right out, who has been delivering the instant messages? And no one knows that one. No one knows about the instant messages. Who has been delivering them? No one except for one person. And she ain't talking yet. But Owen let her know that he saw her. He saw her with Walker. And she let him know that she wanted to end it. So all their confession is out here. And while all this is going down, Mercedes, she did not show up because she was just upset that she got in trouble and everything like that. She did not show up to the meeting, so her boyfriend Lewis is on the phone with her. He let her filling her in on what's going on. She about to step in the shower. She gets some nice cute pajamas on, the kind that he likes, and he wanted her to take a nice little selfie, before she get in the shower, take a selfie, see what she got going on there. Yeah, so she get towards the camera, get a nice little pose here, you seen anybody on Instagram, so you seen a whole bunch of selfies like that. But only in this selfie, and the killer is right behind her. Nice little silhouette of the killer right behind her. Yeah, so he gets a picture and he sees that somebody's behind her. So he lets her know, but she thinks that it's one of the guys in the group, Tom. But Tom is right here. Yeah, so Tom's right here. Who the hell is that? So so you just hear screams over the phone now. So now that now that we got a real situation on our hands, the wolf has struck. So now everybody is just scrambling. Oh, and he's trying to figure out, Owen, he's really doing the scrambling. He's running around trying to see what the hell's going on, while Tom and Regina, they stay put because they found Randall, the gentleman that was not there for the weekend, and they found his body sitting in the chapel's confessional. So laying there dead. So he has them stay put. He go and see what's going on. Lewis, he gets attacked. Owen, he try and go for help. So he sees that Walker's car is still parked in the parked in the lot. So he goes to Walker's office and he's gonna see where the hell he's at. Walker's phone ring. He answered it. Doctor's on the other line. She apologizing to Owen. He let her know that he's in Walker's office. Of course, the phone ring. He's staying there while she's coming to the Well, she's coming to Walker's office, but yeah, she see him through the window. Yeah, he sees her, and then he sees that the wolf is right behind her. So yeah, she runs. She can't make it to the door. The wolf takes her out. But Owen, he goes and he goes to help her. He finds Walker, or Walker finds him. They find each other. Nice little run in, you know. But he sees that Walker, he got the mask in his office. He got the jacket in his office, and of course the knife that he took from Owen earlier in his office. Yeah, so for some reason, before Dodger bit the bullet, she let him know. She let Owen know that Walker has a gun in his drawer. So Owen, he goes for the gun. Walker, he takes he's trying to take the gun from him. We hear a shot let off, and it is Walker that falls to the floor. But then here's something that really sweeps the rug out from under us. Dodger comes to the door. We were supposed to led to believe that Dodger died, got killed by the wolf. But she comes to the door, and also comes in is Tom and Regina. So wait a minute. How is Dodger alive and Owen saw her get killed? Well, the rug really got pulled out from underneath all of us. When every single person in the group that was in on this story about the wolf being on campus, they were in on the entire thing. They were in on it. They all played a part, even though they, nobody wasn't meant to be hurt in the whole process. This is what happened when a prank goes wrong. This is what happened when a real good prank goes wrong. Trust me, I know about these things. This is what happens when a real good prank goes wrong. But yeah, these kids, they played a deadly game, and Owen is the one that gets arrested for murder. But we find out that Walker had these personal pictures of he and the girl that got killed weeks before. Yeah, he was, and apparently the gun that was found inside the drawer was the same gun that was used in the murder. So apparently Owen, he killed a wanted killer. So yeah, Owen killed a wanted killer. So I guess he gets an automatic pardon because things was going to be taken care of. The boy didn't really do. He didn't really do anything wrong as far as being the killer himself, but he did take out somebody who was the killer. And then yeah, this is what we all meant to be led to believe. And Dodger, she visits Owen at the station, so they have a little talk. And Owen, being as smart as he is, he puts everything together. everything that happened throughout the days of this whole throughout the days of this whole prank that was supposed to be 100% harmless. He started to put everything together, and he figured out that it was Dodger herself that she orchestrated the entire thing. She was the one that you know, you know, yeah. Because she told him. She told him, you know, um, yeah, she told him that if she knew that Walker was still messing with her, she would never have gotten him into this whole thing. His Walker was still messing with the girl, that she wouldn't have got him into this whole thing. So yeah, Owen, yeah, he puts it all together. Yeah, and it is revealing. It is revealed that she had organized every single thing, every single thing. Yeah, she had the girl killed because she was jealous with Walker's relationship with her. She has set up the whole game knowing that Owen would blame Walker for the killing, for the killings. Walker, he's supposed to be the wolf. So yeah, Owen would blame Walker for the killings, therefore killing him just to make Dodger happy about it. But Owen, when he threatens to report Dodger report Dodger to the authorities, she let him know. Yeah, she let him know that no one would believe him. She let him know. No one will believe him. So yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, the pretty red-haired girl that the boy had a thing for. She was the one. She was the one that did it all. She was the one that did it all, and she made it look like that Walker was the one that did it. Yeah, she had the girl. Yeah, she's the one that killed the girl. Let Walker look like that he did it. She orchestrated the whole thing, the game on campus, everything, just to put it on Walker because she was still in love with him. I tell you, man. Yeah, nice little whodunit case that kind of sort of fell flat. uh, a real good cat and mouse game throughout the whole thing. But in the end, all's fair in love and war. Hmm. But yeah, that's what happens when you cry wolf. You keep crying, you keep crying. No one will believe you. Just like the original story, way back when. But yeah, I tell you though, this movie, man, it's It's a very interesting movie. I just keep coming back for it. Not just for the girls in this movie. Lindy Booth and Sandra McCoy. Not just for them, but yeah. I just keep coming back to it. Even though the movie is not very sharp. It's like it's a scream type storyline. It's real scream influence. It's not very sharp, but it is still effective. Yeah, the knife. It don't cut deep, but it does cut. It does leave a mark. I tell you that. I'll tell you that. Not very sharp, but it is still quite effective. And yeah, man, this movie, it didn't deliver with a real good finish, but it did deliver anyway. It was still effective. Yeah, but I give this movie a 3 out of 5. It's a fair rating, a fair 3 out of 5, man. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Now, a few more days, October day 6. A few more days. Gonna be playing another game, another deadly game. Stick around for that. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. And check out this little playlist that is still growing. Okay. This little playlist right here. October continues on. Keep powering through, man. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. But yeah, in the meantime, in between time, Jack, this show is all.